Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday to everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back here. So we're going to start off with some channel messages here. Whoever you are, you don't stay sad for long here. All right. So let's see what's going to come out. We got a big deck here. All right, Divine Spirit. What are these channel messages here for the collective? All right, so we have they want to come over only to be nosy here. So maybe somebody was trying to reach out to you because they want to come over or they want to see you or something like that. Somebody's mind could be racing at this time here because they're all in their thoughts about you. Someone was trying to frame you though, okay? Somebody could be experiencing some type of sleepless nights at this time here. And we got gaslighting, manipulate by psychological means here. So somebody could have been trying to manipulate your psyche here. Yeah, there's a masculine energy that's living in hell here. This connection felt familiar, and your path is going to be different from these people, and they are mad. We got acquired identity related documents here. Manifestations are coming in. So your manifestations could be coming in at this time. Your light is a burden to these energies here. And we got, of course, taking mental notes here. This will work out in your favor. So something is definitely working out in your favor here. The divine is giving you the codes to survival here. Wow. Pretending like they don't know. So somebody could be pretending like you don't have the keys or something like that, or you don't have the codes to something here. Yeah, some type of foreigner energy here. Yeah, you cut them off though. Yeah, whoever this foreigner is, you cut them off. Yeah, trying anything to dim your light. This on and off connection is over. This masculine is married. You know intuitively the truth. Trust your intuition here. You don't fight the same way you know what's going to happen. So you don't fight the same way that these energies fight. Your friends want your woman, the one you keep in the background here. So you could be a masculine here and you may have a significant other that you got your mind on, your eyes on, and you haven't really told your friends about this person, but they know kind of, sort of. Yeah, they got their eyes on that person. We got disconnect and protect here. So you could have been disconnecting from energy so that you can protect yourself here. We got taking financial losses from coming up against you. So somebody definitely could be taking some type of financial loss for coming up against you in some type of way here. We got this person wants to leave you stranded. So somebody could have wanted to leave you stranded here. Yeah, we got, wow, faces a tough road impasse with the Two of Swords here. So somebody could be facing a tough road, some type of impasse here, or they will be in the near future. They not happy, so they don't want you to be happy. And we have make it happen. So you could be making it happen at this time here. Yeah, you're remaining faithful. You will never view them the same. So it's somebody that I guess in your energy that you will never view the same way. They don't know your story. So you could have been dealing with people that thought they knew you, but they don't know you. Unshackling yourself from old cycles. So you could be taking into account this Scorpio energy here and how it's the inevitable here as far as when it comes to death. Like some relationships are just not meant to last forever. Maybe you're understanding this now, or maybe you're understanding death and rebirth. But whatever this is here, somebody unshackled themselves from some type of old cycle here. Your outlook is what will determine your outcome. You could be a strong woman here. We got angel number 668. Continue with your acts of kindness and self care. They are lighting up the path ahead. Things will become lighter and easier from here. We also have angel number 55. Major shifts are taking place in your finances and state of abundance. Know that opportunities to soar are coming your way here. So things are definitely working out for you guys, okay, in a good way here is what I'm getting. Somebody could be still carrying some type of baggage here. You just want peace. So somebody may want peace, but they got a lot of baggage going against the grain here. So somebody could have tried to go up against the grain here. Yeah, they're dealing with internal conflict at this time. Someone can't keep up the charades here. Yeah. Something about symptoms of hypersexual disorder, feelings of guilt, shame, or emotional distress here. We got follow your intuition. They're watching you on the low. So somebody could be slick watching you on the low or something like that in the shadows. Your soul cannot be captured. That's what somebody's noticing. Yeah, we got Psalm 73 and 26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. We got, wow, blackballed here. And we got testing the most high. You help to calm their demons. So you could help calm somebody's demons here. Okay. It's something about your energy is very healing or something like that. It's like you carry some type of authority or power or something going on here. Whatever's happening here, you help someone to calm their demons here. Yeah, we got Exodus 14 and 14. The Lord will fight for you. All you need to do is just be still here. Your faith is what you're standing on until the facts catch up. They can't adapt to this new you. So a lot of people may not be able to adapt to this new you that you're becoming here. Evil pretending to be good. And yeah, you know, you're going to blow up, and this masculine is going to get karma for everything he or she has done to you. We got resistance, blocks, growth, creativity, and evolution. They want to confide in you. So somebody may want to confide in you or something like that. You could be someone that's very easy to talk to. We got find a peaceful place in your home or outside. Yeah, leaving this situation alone here. Your consistency intimidates people. So you being consistent in whatever you're consistent in, it intimidates a lot of people, your consistency here. God doesn't like ugly. And we got gloomy here. So somebody could be like, I don't know, feeling real gloomy, or maybe it's gloomy where you're at. It's cold, it's cloudy, or something like that here. Your enemies don't want you to show the world your power here. They have to accept that you have mastered your craft and your talents, though. So it's like, whether they want you to be seen or not, you are master, okay? It's something about navigating here. We got positive response. So whatever you're navigating at this time here or working on or going towards is definitely going to be some type of positive response or outcome here. We have your friends are not your friends here. So you may have some of your friends liking some of your stuff on social media, trying to get your attention. This could be childhood friends here, or I don't know, people you just been knowing for a minute, okay? They could definitely be trying to get your attention, but you already got the intuitive download that these people are not your friends. Yeah, you got some destiny helpers here. You had a lot of people that was definitely in your energy trying to steal your destiny here. So I feel like the divine had to dispatch some helpers for you. Yeah, overcoming, overthinking. So maybe you're overcoming something at this time, but yet you're still overthinking it or something like that. They don't want to confirm what you already know. So somebody wants you to feel like your intuition is not correct. They don't want you to confirm what you already know to be true. Yeah, new habits, a new you. So you could be developing some type of new habits here, which is going to create a new you. It's kind of like this old you is now fading out, and it's like you're welcoming in this new. I was also looking up, I probably get to those cards too. I was looking up the chakras, and it was talking about that it's actually 12 chakras. And it was like one of them was like star. It's some, I'll get to it. But I was just amazed that you can definitely go above the 7 chakras here. So some of you guys could be tapping into the higher chakras here. That's above the crown chakra here. Okay. We got the end. Yeah, because something is ending here. The end is here. You got new habits and there's a new you. Something is over. A cycle has truly closed out here. Wow. We got chasing after this man here. You can't F with people who don't have anything to lose. And we got the 7 deadly sins here. Something about sex could be very significant. Yeah, something could be uncovering about sex or something like that. Somebody could be dealing with a lot of pain because something is now uncovering about maybe their sexuality or, you know, whatever this is here. All right. We got Psalm 63 and 11. But the king will rejoice in God. All who swear by God will glory in him, while the mouth of the liars will be silenced here. So the mouth of the liars will truly be silenced here, collective. Whoever you are, you don't stay sad too long here. You deserve great things here. We got, wow, detachment is awareness. So you could be detaching at this time and gaining a lot of awareness here. Taking notes so you can move accordingly here. We also have got caught in a lie. So somebody could have got caught in a lie. You could have just took notes. You didn't say anything like, oh, you lying. It's like you just took notes or something like that here and you just moving on. You're realizing that you don't always have to respond to everything or call everything out or something. Yeah, you're not hard to love here. Somebody could have tried to make it seem like you were hard to love or something like that. That could have made you real sad here, but you don't stay sad for long, whoever you are. Trying to bring death to a healer. So you could be this healer and you had a lot of people sending death magic towards you here in Scorpio season. Can you imagine? People that's for you will not have you come out of yourself here. They only felt good when they were making you sad. So you could notice that some people could be falling off, or some people are like detaching from you or moving away from you in some type of way, because I feel like these energies only felt good when they were able to push the button or poke the bear or make you sad here. Yeah, someone is now panicking here because whatever they're doing is no longer working here. Yeah, somebody's upset and bitter. Yeah, time to get away. So maybe you could be planning some type of getaway here. I know where I'm at. It's getting cold out here. It's like, I like the sun. We got stand up to the ish you have done. So you could be someone that takes responsibility for whatever you dish out, is what I'm getting. It's kind of like you could be the type of person that if you say something, you know, it's like you don't mind repeating it or something like that. It's like, yeah, you take responsibility and you stand up to ish that you have done. So if you done anything, it's like you don't mind saying, yeah, I did it or something like that. Yeah, justice is here. Something about keys could be very significant here. We got completely obsessed with you. So somebody could be completely obsessed. It's tough not knowing when it will end. So whoever this is that's obsessed with you here, you could be wondering like, damn, when is this shit gonna be over or something like that? Yeah, we got disappointed here. Yeah, something about a black widow. They love to hurt people. What's the sweet tea? Satan is a great tempter in your life, and whoever you are, collective, you're up now. The devil is close. I'm not a princess. I don't need saving. I'm a queen. This person betrayed you and they are a liar. Wow. You being yourself will attract and inspire the right people. You're on point with that. Yeah, the angel number 50 could be significant. Somebody could be 50. A strong energy of abundance is with you at this time. Think big and focus on the energies of plenty here. We also have relationship of convenience here. So somebody could be in a relationship because it's convenient, okay? Trying to lie, believing their own lies here. So somebody could be lying so that they can stay in some type of relationship because they benefit from it or something like that here. Yeah, it's something about karmics are mad. We got angel number 811. Your path is opening up, everything in perfect alignment for your dreams to become a reality. So the karmics could be mad because your dreams are now becoming reality and you're definitely in perfect alignment here. We got don't give in to this. So somebody could be trying to, provoke you, vex your spirit, but you're being guided not to give in to it here. Yeah, somebody may want a reaction from you in some type of way. Yeah, understand that trials are temporary, they don't last forever. Whoever's doing this, poking the bear, doing whatever they're doing, it's not going to last forever, okay? You're going to outlive your enemies here. Yeah, wishing they would have came out of this conflict sooner. So somebody could be wishing that they came out of conflict with you much sooner. Yeah, because you're prevailing now. They chose to lie on you instead of doing the shadow work. So you could have had a lot of people telling lies on you because they refused to do the shadow work. So they were looking for a scapegoat. So they were using you as a scapegoat here. Yeah, somebody could be a driver. Don't want you to move forward because it shows these energies are not. So people don't want you to move forward here because it shows that they're not doing the work and they're not moving forward. Yeah, somebody may want to know if you're single or not. No longer taking ish from anybody. So you're no longer taking on people's manure here. They want to know how you know that it's them or something like that here. There's no coming back from this. So whatever somebody did to you, it's like they want to get back into your energy here, but they did the most here. It's like, nah, we ain't about to do that or something like that here. Yeah, somebody was sleeping with everybody. They didn't see this coming that you would keep them blocked. Someone is mad because they believe in this third party. That could be anybody, a lover, family, friends, a job, whatever. Being okay with the results. So you could be being okay with some type of results here. Yeah, you got generational wealth coming in. You can't control what you have inherited here, and you got somebody that's hovering you. Yeah, you broke free though. So yeah. 666, it says halt, stop, no, don't make any sudden decisions. Your ego has taken control and is leading the way to heartache and fear, but you can recover your power, call in the light of God here. So you could have broke free from a situation here of somebody that was hovering you, that wanted to keep you bound or something like that. But because of what you inherit here, some type of royal DNA, it's not meant for you to be bound. It's not possible for you to be bound here. 666 could be very significant here. People perish from a lack of knowledge. So a lot of people could be perishing here because they have a lack of knowledge here. Excuse me. They're causing a tower for themselves here. So you got somebody that's causing a tower for themselves. Yeah, you done close some type of portal here. Yeah, don't go back to the past. Somebody could be attacking your pets at this time here. Yeah, we got what you believe will be put to test. Thank you. Yeah, you got some type of predator in your energy here. They were promised some type of money here, but I feel like you're at peace here. Spirit had to move you. So whoever thought that they were going to get something that you had, or somebody promised a predator that they'll be able to take what you have, they lied to them. You're at peace and you get to move on to common waters. Excuse me. Somebody could be from Indiana. You could be small in stature, but a giant in the spirit realm. Yeah, something about you changing your mindset. Yeah, somebody's trying to prove a point, wasting their time here. I feel like the divine is using you to prove a point to the enemy that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you here. We got triggered about what you have, very jealous of you. There could be a woman out here beating on a man. We got fooled. Somebody could be trying to run away, or somebody feels foolish. Someone wants to tell you how to live your life. So somebody may want to dictate your life in some type of way. The color yellow could be very significant. Something about success and happiness here. We got anger iceberg here. Your outlook determines your outcome. And we got the wheel of fortune here. So the wheel is definitely turning in your favor here. It's like if somebody thought you were going to be down and out about something for a long time, I feel like you're just somebody that don't stay sad for long. Yeah, this injust will work in your favor because you know that something is going to work in your favor. Yeah, creativity, the ability to produce or develop original ideas. So you have a lot of creativity. You're able to produce or develop new and original ideas here. Yeah, tug of war about a soulmate relationship. Yeah, you broke the code though. Yeah, somebody was trying to hold you back. Yeah, took your kindness for weakness. Yeah, they're not moving on here. Something about your neighbors could be involved. Maybe some of y'all are having it out with your neighbors here. Yeah, they want you to be seen as less here. Yeah, it's official. You got the confirmation you needed. That somebody in your energy that's wicked, okay? They want you to be seen as less here. We got divine inheritance here. You want change and they don't. We got karmics are grasping at anything to get you caught up here. Yeah, something about North Carolina could be significant. Somebody could be trying to do some, I don't know, come up with excuses here. Better things to worry about. I feel like you got better things to worry about here. They thought you would be upset that it's over and you're not. So somebody could have thought that because they ghosted you or they left you behind, or I don't know what this is here. They thought that you was going to be upset, but for whoever you are, you could have been happy. These people are not being stripped. Okay, these people are now being stripped from their gifts here, telling lies on you instead of taking responsibility, used you as the scapegoat. The more you know, the more you will grow here. They chose to open up around you. So you may have some people that feel like that they can open up to you here. People are corrupt, not the world. Everything is now switching, and that's a yes. They don't care about you just wanting a leg up here. Wow. Yeah, free your mind, free your soul here. So you could be in this energy of freeing your mind and freeing your soul, like extra loving on yourself here. Yeah, a lot of TLC could be going on here. We got prioritize your needs here, and we got expansion comes to those who God can trust here. So for some of you guys, you definitely are going to be experiencing some type of expansion, or you could be experiencing an expansion here. Wow. All right. So we got they can't find better. So somebody can't find better. Maybe that's why they won't leave you alone. It's not that they not leaving you alone because they love you and they want to be with you or they really care about you. It's just they can't find no better supply is what I'm getting here. They can't find no better supply. So somebody keeps trying to do something here. Okay. Take what resonates. A general message here. We also have you will know you're ready because you will be resilient, empathic, and forgiving here. They thought because you were alone, you didn't have protection. Yeah, use your energy to build. Yeah, I read on something about that too. So you could be someone that's a builder here. Somebody car could have broke down. There is no victory for them. There's no honor among thieves here. There's some type of property manager could be involved. You don't stay sad for long. Don't try to be like others, be naturally and authentically you. Okay, so whoever you are, you could be an indigo soul, a passionate person with a divine mandate to tear down the old and build the new here. Yeah, these are the chakras here. Okay, so we got the soul star chakra located above the crown chakra. It's associated with spiritual connection and divine guidance. So some of you guys could be noticing that your star chakra is opening up here. We also have the earth star chakra. It's below the root chakra in the physical body. This is considered the foundation for grounding the energy body to the earth consciousness and ancient wisdom here. And then we got the oh god, lumina phase here. It's something about a transitional state of being in between a psychological and social experience. So some of you guys could definitely be in some type of transition here. Yeah, try to throw you off your rhythm. So somebody could have tried to throw you off your rhythm here. We got let go of a harmful habit or a pattern here. Say no to this request here. We got view or rejection as a sign something better is coming instead of viewing it as, oh my God, they rejected me. No, view it as a sign that something is coming in that's better for you. Somebody's definitely sending bad energy. You would start to feel a little off. They thought they could trick the divine when it comes to you. And we got you're setting boundaries with grace here, establishing limits with kindness and courage, allowing you to protect your well being and energy without being unkind or harsh here. You don't have to respond to everyone and everything. We got energetic connection. The full chakra system is seen as creating a vertical energy channel that connects the earth core with the cosmos here. The number 12 represents completion, cosmic order, and balance here. We got the stellar gateway, universal and divine gateway chakras. These are other transpersonal chakras located above the crown chakra, higher realms, and universal truth here. I'm like, this is amazing. Okay, what is this? So you guys are now unlocking more things here when it comes to your spirituality. You're going a little deeper now. Someone wants to see you sad. Wow, they cloaked you and you took this karmic masculine out. So I feel like the divine definitely cloaked you here, whoever you are. But now it's time for you to come to the forefront here. We got Psalms 147 and 3. He heals the brokenhearted. So God is healing your broken heart here. They tried to destroy you and it's now returning to sender. Yeah, whoever you are, you grow in silence here. So it's like when people feel like they don't see you or they don't talk to you, they don't hear from you, or they feel like, oh, something bad, you're getting your karma or something like that. I feel like the whole time you're in hermit or you're silent or you're just moving in silence, it's like you're out here growing, evolving, gaining more knowledge, raising your vibration, doing your shadow work. It's like you're busy focusing on you. Yeah, you really thought this person was your person. So you could have been dealing with somebody that you thought was your person, but they're not. This masculine is now seeing your worth here. Yeah, this is somebody that when you were dealing with them, it wasn't working out, or maybe you needed to evolve, or maybe they needed to evolve. But whatever this is here, this masculine is now seeing your worth. You could be coming into more spiritual gifts here, going through the door of great wealth. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to do crossroad magic on you here, so you can't get to this great wealth here. Yeah, somebody was trying to put some type of dark attachment on you. Don't get in your own way. Yeah, somebody wanted you to sabotage yourself or get in your own way or say something that can incriminate you or do something weird here. Yeah, this karmic. Yeah, you're indestructible here. They're pissed that they can't destroy you or stop you or hold you back. Something about taxes here. You could have got a phone call from the tax place here. They could have been like, hey, do you want to get this loan? You're like, nah, I'm good. I want all my money when I get it back. So something about taxes could be very significant. You may do taxes. You may work for a tax place, or you may do your own taxes. This family is doing spell work on you. So there's a family out here, collective, that's trying to do some type of spell work on you here. Yeah, you sacrifice yourself for yourself, though. Because you went through your rebirth, you're receiving your inheritance now. What will be, will be. Pay attention to the patterns here. We got lacking emotional fulfillment. So somebody is definitely lacking emotional fulfillment. Somebody needs a lot of attention or something like that. We got mixed emotions. Things are balancing out for you. Your spiritual wealth is more valuable than your wealth on this earthly planes here. Something about 2 days could be very significant here. Maybe you're going to have a new hair color. Maybe you've been thinking about dyeing your hair for the winter or for the fall. Yeah, whoever you are, you're the real deal here. It's something about fulfillment, harmony, integration, completion, unity, and travel. Yeah, we got the world here. We got day. Okay, so maybe you're going to be traveling a lot here, whoever you are. It's something about if you're like on social media, you may start to notice like when you go out, like people may be noticing you or something like that here. Um, they may want your autograph or they may want to take a picture with you. It's kind of something like that going on here. Okay, some of y'all are really popular out here. You're going to be shocked when people do that. You could be like in a grocery store and somebody could be like staring at you and you like, what the hell? And you may cross paths. Maybe you're going to the freezer part to get some waffles and they're on the other side getting, I don't know, some ice cream. And they might say, do I know you? Did I see you somewhere? You like, no. They like, you know what? Are you on internet? Are you on YouTube? And you like, yeah. They like, that's where I seen you at. Like, you might have something like that transpire. You're going to be so shocked, though. It's like, what? Moving on. Daily mission is to provoke you. So somebody's daily mission is to try to provoke you. What has created damage in your bloodline here? You could be working on that. Somebody may want you to reach out to them. Yeah, only humans have the right to bind karma, no one else. Yeah, there's no coming back. Yeah, it's not coming. So whatever this phone call somebody's expecting from you or waiting on you to do, it's not coming. They're going to be waiting forever. You got new relationships that's coming in. Creating a web of lies about you here. Yeah, changing how you view yourself. Yeah, trying to get a reaction here. What do you have to show for helping yourself? Yeah, somebody backstabbed you here. All you wanted was their heart. So this could have been somebody you was in a relationship with here. They backstabbed you, didn't give you nothing but betrayal, and all you wanted was something that money couldn't buy. Yeah, somebody's overwhelmed. Yeah, the devil has a sniffing committee. Yeah, little D energy out here. Yeah, you deserve the best here, okay? Somebody underestimated you. Yeah, this journey has come to an end here. What you release out your mouth will manifest here. So maybe some of you guys are realizing your prayers are being answered. Maybe you were dealing with certain people, places, and things, and you was just like, oh my God, I can't wait till this is over. I can't wait till you open up a new door for me, divine. I can't wait to move, whatever you've been complaining or talking about here. You could be noticing now that is now coming to pass for you, and you may be sad because it's a lot of endings going on. Maybe you're leaving a job, leaving a relationship here. Maybe it's just a lot of shifts that's going on. Maybe it's a lot of changes happening in your life. Maybe being a woman, okay, you're noticing a lot of shifts in your hormones, or maybe you're going through premenopause, or maybe you're realizing you got to get all this, go to the doctor to get mammograms and all these kind of tests done. And it's just a lot going on at this time here, okay? The older you get, it's like, oh my God, maybe some of you guys are trying new diets here. I know I want to try the Mediterranean diet. I mean, I said the beginning of the year, but I might start a little early. Maybe you might be changing just certain things within yourself here. Maybe you're being guided here. Maybe you're going to be doing a detox here or something like that. And maybe you're trying to figure out what diet is going to fit you or something like that. Yeah, we got start that project. Some of you guys are going to be starting new projects here. Someone is trying to challenge your spiritual protection here. And we got you're beating the odds here. Wanted to water you down. So you had somebody that wanted to water you down. Yeah, but you're priceless. Yeah, no emotional support. Yeah, you could have been somebody here that never had like emotional support or something like that. And it's like you had to become your own emotional support. Yeah, you played the fool to catch a fool. So you could have been in a situation where you were playing the fool here. You were always sad or something like that. Or whenever you would get out of this rut, it's like, here come this energy trying to pull you back down. It's like you played the fool to catch a fool here. Yeah, they were talking ish here. Yeah, somebody could be getting caught from stealing from you. Yeah, they just did it. Yeah, accept the truth about people. Everyone is going against you because you are a trendsetter and you're authentic. Someone was trying to keep you from seeing the truth here, okay? We got pick your battles. So you could be learning how to pick your battles here. Yeah, somebody could be very sadistic here. Somebody enjoys like pleasure from inflicting pain, suffering, or humiliating others here. This could be somebody's wife that does this. She's very sadistic here. This is somebody that like, you know how when like my who was this? My godmother, she used to do this a lot when we were little. She would like always try to make my baby brother like cry, and like she would be cracking up. Like she'll take his truck or take his you know what they call it, a binky, take his little pacifier, and she would do little weird stuff to like make him sad, and she would like get a kick, and then when he start crying, she'd be like, you need to be quiet or whatever the case may. Like he is only 1 year old, give him back his binky. It's something like that. It's like somebody enjoys seeing somebody down and out, or whenever they feel like they're getting enough strength to kind of get a little confidence and feel good about themselves. Somebody's wife is very sadistic. They try to tear them down, or this could be somebody's husband that does this all the time. Yeah, you work through everything they sent your way. So if you are dealing with somebody that's very sadistic here, you don't work through everything they try to throw at you. I'm also hearing that somebody's under some type of oath here. Somebody could have took an oath with like some dark entities or something like that. And this could have been somebody that you could have been dealing with here. And it's like, it was certain, I don't know, it's kind of like certain things they couldn't tell you or say to you because they were under this some type of oath here. Yeah, you're embodying the life that these people want you. Okay, want. You give people hope, you heal them. Let me put a period there because that's just a lot. Okay, you're embodying the life that these people want, period. You gave or you give people hope, you heal them here. All right, so we got a karmic grandmother out here. All right, so we got fake friends are trolling you here. They took you for granted here. Yeah, some about a church leader out here. Yeah, somebody could be Aquarius moon, divine 9, and we got who's coming towards you. The struggle is now over, collective. They weren't ready for your love here. Yeah, the lies will never come back to you. They not going to tell their side of the story here. So maybe somebody was trying to tell you something about somebody else, but they didn't tell you what they did or what they said. Yeah, spreading lies and telling rumors here. Yeah, moving sloppy out of desperation here. So somebody could be moving real sloppy right now because they're desperate here. We got addicted to your loving here. We got karma came full circle. Someone is running from their karma. And we got new levels here. Yeah, we got a bitter Betty out here. So somebody could be bitter or whatever because you're on a new level now. Yeah, star. Yeah, they couldn't put an end to you. So somebody could be dealing with anxiety because you're a star. Yeah, they can't express themselves here. Yeah, created an injustice in your life, having a hard time letting this toxic lifestyle go. So you may be noticing that a lot of people are having a hard time letting their toxicity go or something like that. Yeah, you're someone that got caught. Okay, you're someone that catches on quickly. You ever try to spell words and you forget how to spell it? You ever try to spell a word and you like, wait, you get a blank moment here? Like, what the hell? There we go. Yeah, doing beauty magic. So somebody's doing beauty magic here or something like that here. What they call it, a brain fart or something like that. Yeah, we got wealthy in spirit. So you're someone that's wealthy in spirit. Somebody could be trying to do sex magic on you. This is not your person that keep trying to do sex magic on you. Transformation could be feeling the pain. Be careful who you allow around you. Upset, you have better things to do. You could be a prophet here, inspired teacher, or proclaimer of the will of God. Yeah, avoiding responsibilities. Yeah, generational blessings are here. How you know you're worshiping an idol? Check your energy, check your economy. What is it you're excited about? We got each one, teach one, anger or frustrated, react with anger when you set boundaries, lack of respect. So you could have a lot of people that's angry or frustrated with you because you're now setting boundaries with grace here. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Somebody's like really got anxiety or they're overstimulated or I don't know, chronic stress here, chaos. Yeah, there's a group of Jesus freaks that's coming in. It's just time for you to be alone. And we got you are protected. Yeah, you're in isolation for your protection here. This person can't lie to you anymore. The energy is still lingering here. Yeah, somebody could be neglecting their children. Yeah, something is not growing. They only feel defeated because you know how to use your magic. We got hate me for who I am rather than hate me for who I'm not. Yeah, something about you developing new patterns here, doing it to themselves. You could have some type of exotic energy. This was built off lies. Yeah, taking time out for yourself here. You guys need to definitely take time out for yourself here. We got going out and having fun. We got X doing sex magic on you. Like whoever this X is, my God. Yeah, we got choosing self this time around. So maybe you were dealing with somebody where you would be on and off with them, in and out. And it's like now, this time around, it's like you're choosing yourself here. Yeah, let it all work out. We got angel number 94. Your angel messages are coming through your intuition at this time. Trust what you're feeling here. And we got expression of experience here, quoted by Tarot Trusting. We got didn't see this coming, freeing yourself from negative people. Your intuition was correct the whole time. Learn from your mistakes. And we got angel number 999. The Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart. And we got hate to see you happy. You will always meet someone that wants to fight with you or challenge you here. All right. So those are the channel messages here. Hopefully something was said to give you some type of clarity and understanding or some type of truth here. All right. So let's see what's going on within the energy here. All right. So you don't stay sad for long here. What's going on? All right, so yeah, there's some type of separation that happened here or that's going on at this time. Yeah, romance and pregnancy. Ooh, somebody could be pregnant, okay? It's something about maybe somebody separated from you and romance somebody else and got them pregnant here. You could have found this out and took the high road here. And now somebody's obsessed with you and they're in some type of regret. Yeah, because they chose some type of third party that now they don't want to be with anymore. Yeah, somebody is thinking about making, love to you. They may want your forgiveness here. It's something about options with a situationship here. Somebody could be into like swingers, okay? Somebody could be going through some type of divorce here. And somebody could have ghosted you here. Yeah, it's definitely some children involved in this situation here. Yeah, something about online dating. It is what it is, and a blind date. So somebody could be going on some type of blind date here. Maybe you're getting on some type of website here. Be careful. Yeah, somebody's ready for a relationship here. Yeah, but we got a cheater out here. What's going on with this cheater? Yeah, you left this cheater on red. This cheater could have tried to reach out to you. This could be somebody that's on dating sites here trying to find somebody to replace you. Yeah, this is somebody that you block numbers, their calls or something. Yeah, children are involved. This could either be a baby daddy, baby mama, or this is somebody you don't have children with. Yeah, manifesting. Yeah, inconsistent. Yeah, fetishes here. Yeah, somebody's a freak. Okay, a freak here. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of argument going on with somebody here. Maybe somebody fetishes got, I don't know, is getting out of hand. They can't keep it a secret. These fetishes that somebody has here. Wow. Yeah, move on. Yeah, engagement. Yeah, arguments. Yeah, taking it slow here. Yeah, something about a marriage with the same sex here. Yeah, literally same sex, women on women, men on men here. Yeah, something about a blissful love. So maybe some of you guys are coming out the closet here and getting into new relationships here. It's like you're not about to stay sad for long or something like that here. Yeah, something about reconciliation. So somebody could have reconciled back with somebody they were with. Yeah, maybe somebody was living in denial. Yeah, somebody was toxic. Yeah, something about new love and somebody's a liar. Yeah, a soulmate. Yeah, twin flame. Yeah, friends are involved here. Somebody's not ready to commit. Yeah, heal your heart. And we got shoot your shot. So either somebody want to shoot their shot with you or vice versa. Yeah, but somebody could be afraid to come towards you here. Somebody could be trying to come towards you in some type of playful energy. Yeah, they feel like you guys got chemistry. Maybe somebody want to fight fair now. Yeah, but maybe you let something go. Yeah, somebody think that they love you. Somebody could have had a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Yeah, somebody's jealous here about dating. Yeah, somebody can no longer hold somebody back here. So maybe somebody had a sugar daddy or a sugar mama here. It is so easy to get one, okay? Moving on here. All right, Divine Spirit. What else we got here? You don't stay sad for long. All right, so yeah, we got cosmic knowledge here. So whoever you are, you don't stay sad for long because you have this cosmic knowledge here. Yeah, something about balance here. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you could be a brave spirit here. And it's like you don't mind ending cycles here. Yeah, it's something about your soul family, and you could be a visionary here. So you could be connecting with your soul family at this time, and it's making you happy. You could have thought you were connecting with your soul family, but you found out the people you were connecting with was trying to betray you, or they did betray you. Yeah, it's something about your patience here. Yeah, sacred marriage with Mary Magdalene here. You may resonate with Mary Magdalene here. Yeah, you could be standing your ground here. It's something about sacred medicine here. You could be getting into medicines here. Yeah, earth magic. Oh, we got a divine masculine here. We got Oshun, sweet success. So you got some type of sweet success that's coming in for you. Yeah, wise decision. You had to make some type of wise decision or something like that. Yeah, you a healer. You had to take the time out to do some emotional healing here. And yeah, something about sexual wisdom here. It's like if you were giving away your sexual energy, it's like you had to gain some type of wisdom of how powerful your sexual energy is here. Yeah, you're no longer hiding who you truly are. Yeah, you could have faced your shadows here. Wow. And we got, wow, Kali Ma here. Spiritual transformation is taking place. Yeah, because you're now believing in yourself, expanding your consciousness. We got eternal love. You got a lot of joy. There's some type of intuitive awakening that's going on at this time here. And we got light your fire. Wow. So you could be lighting your fire here. Yeah, tell the truth. Yeah, life force energy. Yeah, you're realizing that it's always enough here. Yeah, your energy is truly protected. You could be tapping into your inner strength at this time here, forgiving. And we got sacred contract. So you definitely could be going into some type of sacred contract here. We got Isis here. You may resonate with the goddess Isis here. And we got sensitivity, King Neptune here. You could be connected with water, the water gods here. Yeah, you could be someone with this chakra healing here. You're healing all of your chakras here. We got kindness and nurturing here. So it's something about, I don't know, your characteristics here. You could be definitely getting some type of rest here. We got divine messages here with a new beginning. So you're getting some type of divine message that you're going to be having a new beginning here. We got safe space here. Yeah, past life healing, beautiful change, watch your words, balance, and then we got share your gifts here. So yeah, you're being guided to share your gifts here, whoever you are. You definitely have the goddesses and the gods and the guardians watching over you at this time. And you may be connecting with them at this time, channeling this energy here. Wow. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have here? All right, so we got lies here, keeping secrets here. And we got courage and reverse with strength here. So whatever lies somebody told about you, they're not sticking here, okay? Whatever these lies are, they're not sticking. Yeah, this could have been a competitor, the other woman. This could be another woman lying on you. Yeah, an enemy. Watch your back here. So yeah, you had some type of enemy here that wanted you to be sad or something like that here. Yeah. Somebody could be feeling weak here. Somebody may want to sleep with you, take a gamble to come towards you, or take a chance. Somebody could be biting their nails. Somebody could be a psychopath here. Yeah, we got grass is greener possibilities here. So there's somebody that was in competition with you, the other woman, that could have felt like the grass was greener where they were at. Yeah, they were trying to get this player to commit to them. Yeah, but somebody's keeping tabs on you, watching your social media. Yeah, this is somebody that got unhealthy attachments or addictions here. You could be a single parent, have a lot of responsibilities, and you have divine intervention, time for a reflection. Yeah, you broke free from something here. Yeah, somebody that was cheating, or somebody cheated on somebody and broke trust. And somebody's now hurting in agony, dealing with pain because they hooked up with somebody. Yeah, somebody had a one night stand here and they may want to be honest and truth with you now, but you could be in this energy of non-committal energy, very independent here. Yeah, something is over with the grave. There's no second chances here. So you're not giving somebody another chance to make you sad. Yeah, no. Yeah, insecurity in reverse with self-esteem. So somebody wanted you to stay like, or they wanted you to feel insecure, but you're not. Yeah, read between the lines. It's like you had to look for what was hidden. Somebody's dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're worried because you're at peace. Yeah, relationships, connections here. Whatever gamble this third party took towards you here, it backfired and now they're in fear. Yeah, because something is now changing. There's a transition that's going on. You could be in the middle of a transformation and you got people that's trying to interfere with your transformation. But because you have an assignment on your life, whatever you're supposed to be doing is going to get done at any means necessary. So whatever type of protection you need, the divine is going to provide it for you. Yeah. We got initiation here. So you could be being initiated at this time. It's something about your intuition, you having an inner knowing because you went through a spiritual awakening here. We got whole inner growth here. Yeah, him. Yeah, compromise, make changes here. So you may have had a masculine that wanted you to compromise or make changes here, but you got this inner wholeness here, this inner growth that's going on. Somebody could be into music. Yeah, something about a divine connection in a family. Yeah, somebody was wearing a mask here. Yeah, that they were a snake. Wow. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken and shattered, healing and releasing because you're single. Yeah, not in a relationship. And somebody's in regret for making a mistake. Yeah, you guys broke up forever, ending. Somebody may want to call somebody. Yeah, because somebody ghosted somebody. Yeah, somebody was a shapeshifter. And now somebody's missing you, thinking of you. I feel like you're on the break of having new love. Yeah, there's a third party that want to interfere with what you have going on. Yeah, somebody may have romantic feelings for you. Yeah, you could be her, divine feminine energy. Somebody secretly admires you. Yeah, something about safety or comfort. So somebody could be upset or admiring that you have safety or you're comfortable. Yeah. And somebody wanna have sex here. Yeah, soulmate. It's something about mind on the money. Yeah, ex-lover, a old spark, unexpected. Yeah, all of a sudden here. Okay, it's a lot of silence going on. No contract, no contact. We got divine timing, believe in the right time. Yeah, something about blocked obstacles here. Somebody may feel like it's an obstacle between you and them because they have a lot of love for you. Yeah, somebody want to reconcile here. Yeah, home foundation. Yeah, proposal. Somebody may feel like you're home. Yeah, text message, unsent messages here. So somebody could be texting and not sending it, or you're not receiving it because they're blocked. Yeah, something about karmic relationship toxicity in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want to be toxic with you or something like that. Yeah, intimacy and bonding. Somebody could be going through a storm. There's some type of unfinished business or unresolved situation when it comes to you guys. Yeah, signs, love. Yeah, friends, a fated meeting. So you could be meeting people like it's a fated meeting or something like that. Yeah, somebody could be at crossroads because it was a fated meeting for you to come across somebody's path or to meet them in some type of way. Yeah, you could have traveled and met this person, but now it's time for you to say goodbye, or it wasn't meant to last forever. Yeah, blissful happiness here. Yeah, dating and meeting somebody new here. Somebody may want to say I'm sorry and apologize because they lied about a marriage, or yeah, somebody don't want something to be over, but it's already over. It's like somebody's not understanding that whoever you are, you don't stay down for long or you don't stay sad for long here. It's like whatever this was, this fated meeting for you to meet somebody or whatever this is, it's like it wasn't meant to last forever. Wow. So a lot of people could be in their head about you at this time because you're now moving forward or something like that here. It's like this wasn't meant to stay forever or something like that. Exactly, just a season. Like your BF may be your BF right now, but it may not be your best friend forever. That's like even your children. They don't stay small forever. They move on, they get married, they have children. They have to live their life and learn their lessons. It's like a lot of people get caught up with these attachments here. You got to learn the art of detachment here. We're in this world, but we're not of this world. We didn't come to be attached to everything or everybody. It's a no. People don't get that part though. So they got to learn the hard way, you know? So somebody could be fired up at this time here. Yeah, because of your strength here. Yeah, trust signals the universe knows your path. Excuse me. So somebody could have wanted you to go the wrong way. but it's like you were redirected or realigned or something like that. You had a turnaround, or it was a do not enter. You know how you get those dead end roads? You'd be like, damn, the signs say before you go down the road, dead end. So somebody didn't know that whatever this is that transpired, that it was going to be a dead end or something was going to end here. Maybe they thought you were going to stay sad forever. Yeah. There is no peace without war. So somebody could try to war with you for your peace here, but you broke free. You're not chained to this energy. Yeah, the world, the cycle is over. We got misleading mask, bogus, shading true self. So somebody, yeah, whatever somebody was doing was real bogus here. We got light and dark secrets, waves of change, silent shadows here. Yeah, somebody's really angry here. Oh my God. We got chaos, sorrow, madness, struggle, and agony, falsehood here. Yeah, the games are over. All right. So yeah, we got heavy tidings, signals of unease, grim message here. So somebody here is heavily in their emotions here. Yeah, because you have found equilibrium within yourself here, balance here. Yeah, somebody wanted to keep up some type of indifference or some type of drama here. But I feel like you're headed towards some type of sudden wealth, and somebody's angry, dealing with a lot of chaos, feeling confined, or somebody's going to jail. Yeah, sowing seeds of hope, harvest once you plant. So it's something about you committing to the process, or now you're blooming here. Yeah, you have substance, whoever you are. Yeah, something about you being grounded, having a foundation, and somebody wanted you to be caught up in some type of web. Yeah, create your truth and break free. So you broke free from some type of web that somebody was trying to weave here. Yeah, they were praying that you didn't get out. Yeah, somebody was in denial here. We got mind, body, and unity here. So you could be in this mind, body, and unity. Things are getting in alignment for you here. Yeah, we got breaking the marriage here, clearing the fog, the mist. So somebody can no longer mirror your energy here. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of crows or getting messages here from spirit animals here. Maybe you've been seeing black cats, or I don't know. Maybe you've seen a crow. Yeah, journey. So you're on a new journey now. Yeah, touching the boundless limits of the universe here. Wow. Yeah, wealth is coming. Good luck ahead for you guys. It's something about defending innocence. So maybe it's something going on with court with somebody, or maybe somebody's going to court this week. It seemed like you're going to be found innocent here. You're going to get your justice, especially if somebody was lying on you. Yeah, there's no turning back. Somebody burnt the bridge here, and then they try to turn around and take you to court. Yeah, something about kindling a spark here. Anger in attempt to mask insecurity. So somebody's very angry here. They're trying to figure out how to win at all costs here. Yeah, somebody's in some type of hazy illusion here that they can keep you stuck. Wow. Yeah, we got the Tempest here. You went through a transformation and somebody's mask fell off. Somebody may feel like you were wearing a mask here, collective. The way, because you bounced back so quickly, or you didn't stay sad for long, or something like that. Somebody feel like you were wearing a mask here. That's crazy. Yeah, don't be fooled, tricks, misleading, mental traps. So somebody was definitely trying to play some type of game here with this mental magic, but you see the truth within. You got the eye of the lotus, or you open up your third eye. reflection of universal energy inside. So some of you guys could be noticing that your third eye is opening. You could be feeling ascension symptoms here. This Mercury retrograde may affect you in some type of way here. Yeah, it's like the plan is they doing their own thing. It's a lot going on, bro. Confronting the beast within me. So you could be confronting your shadow here. Yeah, so that you can ground yourself. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly here. Something about the green eye monster here. Yeah, members only. So wherever you're going is only members only. Yeah, charming chat, inspiring news here. Yeah, pity the fools who mock the queen's grace here. So you had some people that was definitely trying to, I don't know, downgrade you, but you the whole queen. Yeah, coming to light. So I feel like whoever you are here, collective, is definitely coming to light here. It's like you're no longer cloaked here. Yeah, healing solar. Hold your frequency, creative, positive emotions, evolve. Yeah, and somebody could be enchanted here. It's something about your mystic powers here. Yeah. You got an unexpected surprise coming in this week. As you sow, shall you reap. So if you've been sowing in tears, you're going to reap in joy here. Yeah. Justice is coming. Yeah, somebody's like in their emotions really bad here. God. Yeah. Ascending to the highest vibration of human life. So you could be ascending at this time. Yeah, sacred blossom. Something about lotus flowers are very significant. If you haven't read about lotus flowers, you might want to look it up just to have the knowledge. We got twin flame pure love here. Maybe some of you guys are learning how to be the twin flame to yourself here. You're mastering that. Yeah. Follow moon balance mind, and we got this dream state here. So something about your dreams are very significant. We got energy frequency shift, and yeah, something about the cycle continues here. So it's kind of like you defeated whatever these energies are from your past, and now you're going to be moving forward, but you're going to be meeting new energies here. So it's kind of like you're going to be tested from which you have already passed, the cycles you have already came out of. You're going to be going into a new cycle, and there's going to be similar energies here, but you're going to be able to recognize it like before it gets to this point, if that makes any sense here. You're going to be able to protect yourself better, things of that nature here. All right, I just feel like whoever you are, you don't stay sad for long here. So who's hiding their emotions here? I appreciate you guys for being here, hitting my like button here. If you have not hit the like button, make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, and you see the services I do offer here. I also have merch over there. I also have, I make handmade goat milk soap if you are interested in purchasing any of my products. All my information is in the description box as well. What's going on here, Divine Spirit? Oh, also, I'm doing mini reads 11/11 until Tuesday here for the portal here. We started earlier today. So if anybody is interested in doing a reading, a mini read for your situation, it is 11/11 till Tuesday here if you are interested. Also, if you ever want to donate to the channel, you're more than welcome to do that. I feel like you don't need to ask that, but some people, they ask, but whatever. I take PayPal and I take Venmo as well here too. Because maybe you got answers or you got questions and you need answers. A lot of times these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everybody, you know? But if you are interested, my information is here. I just posted it in the chat. I would definitely pin it to the top. All right, tell me more, Divine Spirit. What's going on with this collective? All right, so yeah, granted. Somebody feel like they made a mistake, misunderstood, victimized. Something about lost soul. Yeah, something was a finality here. Something is over. Farewell, leaving behind closure here. And that's another thing you're going to notice on your path here too, that a lot of times you're not going to get closure of why you had to leave that behind. You just got to go. And as you move on and you mature and you start to heal more, it's like that situation may come back around and you may get a download like, oh, okay, that's okay. And you may get it when you're driving in the car or you're washing dishes, or it's like real random, and it'll come back to your memory of something that transpired that maybe you felt like you needed closure for at that time, but then you just moved on with your life, and then later on you'll receive the closure here. All right, so I don't know who that's for. Take what resonate. Yeah, somebody's definitely feeling hopeless because something is over. Somebody want to say, hey, I made a mistake or something like that, but you know that it's not a mistake. You know that somebody likes to chase thrills, or they like a good time or something like that. Yeah, they wanted a second chance here, a masculine energy. Yeah, they were holding on to you, obsessing, spying. But this is somebody that's very arrogant in their ego and they're very stubborn here. And they've been this way for a long time here. This could be somebody that's longing for you, craving, aching, wanting you here. Yeah, but your heart is not open to this person here. You don't want this person. Yeah, this is their karma for you to reject them. All right, we got possibilities here, free-spirited, adventure, and risk here. And we got one day, someday, somewhere, another time here. Yeah, you could be definitely healing because you gained a lot of clarity. Like some people feel like they need closure, and others, when you mature, like I said, you realize you don't need closure for a lot of these situations that you guys could have been dealing with here. Yeah, somebody could deal with abandonment issues here, feeling left out. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, cold energy here. Yeah, cloudy judgment here. Somebody could be in some type of illusion as well about your happiness here. They may try to make it seem like you're faking your happiness or you're faking your smiles. Nah, bitch, you just getting karma and the collective is moving forward here. Ain't nothing fake about them being happy. Yeah, somebody's getting a realization about this here, that you really are moving on with your life and you really happy out here. I trust that the answers, what it say, will flow to me, whoever you are. You're trusting that the answers are going to flow to you here. Yeah. You ain't got time to be playing mind games, waiting on somebody to give you closure or whatever this is here. Okay. All right. So yeah, somebody's going through an emotional storm here. Somebody's unstable or something like that, mentally and emotionally here. Yeah, because I feel like you're getting away from this energy. Yeah, they're exhausted, lusting after you. It's like you had to escape this energy, divine feminine. Whoever this soulmate energy is here, they're very overbearing. Yeah, it's something about loss, grief, depression. They're dealing with sorrow because they lost you. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize or they want your forgiveness, but I mean, it's like, yeah, you forgive this energy, but you don't want them back in your life here. You're in this new energy now. They feel trapped here because you withdrew. Now they feel abandoned with this cloudy judgment, confused because you're now rejecting them here. It's like they thought you were going to stay sad for long. I mean, come on now. Life is a gift. Every day is a new day. And whatever you do in your 24 hours, they may not do in their 24 hours. Yeah, somebody here was giving mixed signals anyway. But now they want to say that it's only you. This is somebody that don't want to be in a distance from you anymore. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody here that you had to listen to your intuition about. That they had a family, that they were living in a fantasy, and you could have called their bluff here. Yeah, this soulmate. Yeah, you called somebody bluff here because they were lying and they hexed themselves trying to hex you. Yeah, doing this witchcraft here. Somebody with a negative mindset. Yeah, they were hoping that, I don't know what they were hoping for, that they can continue to chase you down. Yeah, it's a no. What they were bluffing about. Oh, maybe their addictions or how they adore you or this infatuation they got with you. So, like, granted, say like somebody was chasing you and chasing you and chasing you, and you finally give this person a chance, okay? And it's like when you give this person a chance, it's like you may find out that it wasn't all what it cracked out to be. Like maybe somebody was trying to play hard to get. Maybe somebody feel like you're playing hard to get. I don't know. But it's like somebody here was wearing a mask here. Like they really wanted to be with you or create something with you. And you could have gave them an opportunity or something like that. And it's like when the opportunity could have presented itself, it's like they came up with a bunch of excuses of why they couldn't do this, or it's not the right time, or I'm trying to get this to get like somebody, you call somebody bluff here, collective, but they're obsessed with you here, infatuated with you, and that's all it is a fantasy here, okay? Yeah, somebody's in pain here for trying to live in this fantasy. Yeah, there's a lot of silence here, no words, stonewall, frozen energy here. Yeah, somebody was very shallow too. And now they're empty and bored here. Yeah, because they can't return to you. There's no return. It's like you may have a sign up that say no returns, sell as is or something like that. That's like them car lots. What is it? Buy here, pay here or something like that. They might sell you a lemon and then you can't even get your money back. It's that type of energy here. Yeah, it's shocking here. It's like these energies are shocked that there's no return here or something like that. That they can't return to you. Yeah, somebody's in their thoughts because you have boundaries. It's like you set boundaries with grace with these energies here. Yeah, even if this was like past life energy trying to circle back around, I do feel like you're releasing this past life energy here. Yeah, somebody was wasting your time, or they were hoping that this lifetime they could waste your time. This is crazy. Yeah, somebody here had a lot of attachments here. Now they got memories, reminiscing. But this is somebody that didn't know your value. Yeah, but yet they're still trying to chase you down so that they can have you caught up in some type of web or cause some type of conflict, double on the conflict here. Somebody could be conflicted here. Yeah, because you distance yourself and they're stressed out. Yeah, their secrets are coming out because they lied and said it was only you, but you found out that it was more going on. Yeah, it's something about social media, somebody spying on you on fake accounts. Yeah, they're trying to see who you're bonding with or connecting to. Yeah, they want to try again. Somebody could be trying to distract you, sidetrack, change, and delays. Yeah, whoever this twin flame energy is here, they want to commit to you. They want to confess. They want to be loyal. Yeah, they feel like you guys still have chemistry, but it's a fantasy. Yeah, nurture here. You could be nurturing yourself. Yeah, you're at peace. It's something about you got a lot of secret admirers here that's suppressing their emotions about you. We got perceptive here. Something about you being better off or being happy or you're clearing your space now. It's something about you having a foundation and you being very beautiful or charming or graceful. Yeah, somebody's broken and very bitter here because you're not sad anymore. You done got over something and you're not about to go back into something where you know that somebody hasn't changed or they live in a fantasy. They don't live in reality. So I don't know. Somebody's in their emotions here, okay? Wow. Yeah, Sarah, if you want a mini read here, beloved, I mean, it is 11:11 here, okay? I don't know what you're looking for here, but if you want a mini read pertaining to your situation, it's 11:11, all right? I take PayPal and I take Venmo here. If you don't want it live, you can always book a reading with me on my website here. So if the general message don't resonate with you, then, you can book or find another reader that may can answer your question here, beloved. These cards is all going which way? All right. And let's get some tarot out. Let's see. What's key, Spirit? What do we need to know at this time? Yeah, I don't feel like answering that, beloved. Okay. I don't feel like answering that. You asking me too many questions here. Okay. Moving forward here. Tell me more, Divine Spirit. All right. So Grand and Collective, you got the Ace of Pentacles showing up for you guys here. Okay. Yeah. The Queen of Swords energy here. You're in alignment at this time here. It's something about you being on your path here. Something about, I don't know, abundance here. Yeah. And you got a Queen of Pentacles energy that's trying to block you here. Yeah, but you're not in the Five of Pentacles here, okay? You're not spiritually lacking anything, financially lacking anything here. You're actually recovering here. Yeah, and this is a tower to whoever this feminine energy is here that's trying to play in your face or play in your energy or whatever this is here, okay? All right, so yeah, the Ten of Swords here. Somebody want to betray you for your Ten of Swords here. What's this Queen of Swords here? Yeah, you're in the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, and there's a Queen of Swords here that's lying, that's trying to block you. I mean, a Queen of Pentacles here that's lying with the Page of Swords in reverse, trying to spread some type of gossip because they're in the Four of Cups here. Yeah, this person is trying to block you here. Yeah, they're in the Five of Wands. They want to compete with you here. So that must have been whoever that feminine energy was on a fake account. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here. They're in the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, about a family dynamic here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Empress, your wish fulfillment here. Yeah, you're on the World Wide Web or something. Yeah, you're moving on with your life here. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles energy in reverse here. Yeah, I'm going to ask you to be respectful in my chat here, beloveds. Okay? If y'all have any questions, we doing mini reads here. I'm not answering no questions here. All right? I'm not answering none whatsoever. All right? And let's stay on topic here. What we talking about? If y'all don't know what we talking about, maybe this reading is not for you. Okay? All right. So tell me about this Nine of Wands here. It's something about you a warrior out here. Yeah, the Two of Swords is in reverse. Everybody can see that you're a warrior, you're a boss, or you're very committed. Yeah, you're getting offers here. Yeah, you went through an awakening here. Tell me about the Tower here. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands here. It's like it's a lot of communication or a lot of towers going on in these people's lives that keep trying to block you here. These people that's trying to bring you a tower or they're in the tower. Yeah, you're in this Ace of Wands here. Yeah, and people are heartbroken about your new beginning here. You don't stay sad for long here. Yeah, these people are in the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles here. They got to figure that shit out themselves. The same way you had to figure out, they got to figure that shit out. Okay? Yeah, we got the Four of Wands here. So it's something about your stability. Somebody's sad about your stability, or somebody's going through a tower about a marriage or being juggled or whatever this is. Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. Yeah, because somebody walked away from somebody. Yeah, somebody's in a Nine of Swords about the King of Swords because they're healing and the wheel is turning in their favor. They're getting new love, a new relationship, a new beginning, new opportunities, and they're very strong. Their intuition is strong. It's something like that going on here. So a masculine could have left a feminine energy here. They thought this masculine was going to stay sad, or nobody wanted this masculine here. But what is it? Another woman's trash is another woman's treasure, but really it's another man's trash is another man's treasure. You just vice versa, okay? You just put it where it fit at, all right? We got the Queen of Wands showing up. What's this Queen of Wands energy here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, that's the truth here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is here. So this King of Pentacles want this Queen of Wands here. Yeah, they choosing the Queen of Wands here. So somebody may find you to be very attractive here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles they want to give to you. And somebody's obsessed with this, with the Devil to the Chariot. Somebody keeps rushing in with deception, with the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, the Three of Cups here. Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups here. So somebody views you, collective, as the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups here. Whoever this King of Pentacles energy is here. Somebody definitely wants to come towards you here. That's going to definitely, I don't know. It's going to be reciprocity here. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it took a long time for this offer to come into you, because you had a lot of people just so hell-bent on your relationship and your love life. They were doing hexes and curses here. That has now been broken. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah. What's the Lovers here? Somebody's choosing somebody here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, they're coming. Yeah, somebody could be very heavily burdened, though, but they're going to take this leap of faith because they want this Two of Cups. Yeah, whatever they manifested here. So this masculine could be manifesting you, them. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here. They want to hold on to you. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. They could have had a lot of options out here. Or they fantasize about you. Yeah, balancing with the King of Wands here. Yeah, the King of Wands. Like, damn, I want the Queen of Wands. And they're coming with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, judgment. They want to, yeah, death. They went through a transformation. And yeah, the Sun. Wow. So somebody got some type of new perspective when they went within and did some soul searching here. And now they're ready to expand or move forward here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody's now ready to plant new seeds here. Yeah, and there's a Queen of Swords that's like, I don't know, angry or in competition. Yeah, about some type of work. Yeah, this offer. Yeah, a commitment. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, there's an Emperor that's getting karma or justice is happening. Yeah, something about the moon with the Six of Cups. So there could have been a masculine out here where they had a feminine energy that was trying to stop them from getting justice here. What's the moon? Yeah, somebody's in deep regret. This Emperor, but they're moving on. Yeah, down another path here. Yeah, they want the Empress. Yeah, the World. Yeah, the Six of Wands. So this, whoever this Emperor is, they're gonna, yeah, the King of Cups. They're gonna be starting a new cycle here. Yeah, the Hierophant. There's about to be a union coming together here. Let me see. When is Mercury retrograde over? Do anybody know when Mercury retrograde is over? Do y'all keep up with that stuff? Thank you, love, for the super chat here. Let's see. I think it just now gets started. The 29th? Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, 9/9. Okay, 9/9. 9/29. Okay. Wow. So granted. Okay. This period begins in Sagittarius and moves into Scorpio, and it is the third and last Mercury retrograde of the year. Wow, this is the last Mercury retrograde of the year. Sign shift. The retrograde starts in Sagittarius and ends in Scorpio. Jesus. Previous retrogrades, the other 2 Mercury retrogrades in 2025 takes place from March. Okay. I bought me a 2026 calendar today. I'm like, damn, it's about to be 2026 here. Let me go ahead and get my calendar before they be all gone. But wow. So yeah, there's some major cycles that are ending here, big baby. God. So I feel like if you're dealing with anything with like a third party attacking you here, I honestly feel like this is the end, like really the end, especially if this masculine done had some type of awakening here. It's no going back here. So all these attacks are going to be completely ending. Like they still could be trying to do little stuff here, but it's going to be completely ending here. And that's for some of you guys here. Because I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, you've done a lot of work on yourself here. So it's no way that you can be being consistent, doing all of this shadow work, and the divine don't bless you with your heart desire here. You get what I'm saying? It's like you didn't do all this work just to keep getting attacked from people that's jealous of you or envious of you. That's a no. So these people know that your blessings are coming in, and they're trying to send in these distractions to throw you off, but you're not thrown off. You did so much work on yourself here. You have mastered yourself. This is why you don't stay sad for long here, because you're actually going within and doing the work. These people are not doing the work here. Wow. Who is that? Catherine. Thank you, beloved. They better find something safe to do. They better. They just ain't getting it. It's like they get the tower after tower after tower, and they just keep with the bullshit here, okay? It's weird. Final messages here. Yeah, we got playfulness and we got adapt in here. So I feel like you guys are going to be moving on to like your soft girl energy here, soft girl era. You're going to be moving into a softer energy here where you could be more calm, more peaceful. You don't have to be so much in your masculine energy here, because I feel like your masculine is going to be coming in and you're going to be able to sit in this divine feminine energy and just relax here. Okay. Yeah, you're using your wisdom here because you're going through a rebirth. Yeah, foundation. Yeah, flexibility in your journey. You've been patient here. Yeah, you're going through an evolution here. You said they like playing in the dark. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Okay, get that shit out of here. We ain't got time. Yeah, these people are trying to be deceptive here, as always. Yep, we got, okay, so whoever you are, you could be very resourceful here, resourceful. You have a lot of potential. And yeah, you changed your perspective now. It's like you're seeing like you were able to endure all of this stuff that they were sending, and now you're headed towards your abundance here. Yeah, we got creativity, we got survival, and we got fertility here. Yeah, something about you being loyal, your loyalty here, and your confidence here. Yeah, you're very protected here. Like I said, you got a mission here. Yeah, you're in your power. Yep, possibilities are coming in. Yeah, communication. And we got innocence. Wow. Yeah, authority. Yeah, balance. Balance is being restored to you, collective. I don't know what this was. Maybe somebody was trying their one last shot or something like that, but we are in Mercury retrograde, so it's going to backfire. Okay. I guess they didn't know that. I don't know. But even if we wasn't in Mercury retrograde, that shit still was going to backfire, because you're innocent. You're not doing anything. You're focusing on you, and you taking care of business out here. So, you know, you're the type of person where you don't stay sad for long. Period. All right, final message here, Divine Spirit. I hope you guys have a good week, and I hope something was said to give you some type of clarity and truth here. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance, and we have you miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes and then let it go. So it's okay to be messy sometimes, but not all the time. God, you got to have balance. Yep. I feel like whoever you are, you need to spend more time on your spiritual growth here. Don't worry about what could go wrong. If something does go wrong, you'll be able to make the best of it. And we have own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. Rejection is for your protection here. All right. See you in the next one. Ashe.